Hello,
oh, hang on.
Dang it. Okay.
Sorry.
We're
Technical
good?
difficulties. Hold on. You hit the opening video one more time and then come back.
Yeah, let's do it in true Bar Run Forge fashion.
Screw it up right before the start.
Doink it up from the beginning.
From the beginning. I'm just kidding. You can go ahead and tell them what we're doing. It's the live stream giveaway. Woo!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It is 6:30 something Eastern Standard Time, and you are here with the two idiots who somehow fell into 5,000 subscribers.
5,025. Thank you.
5,025 subscribers. Thanks to you people, not us.
Yeah.
So thank you guys so much. What a blessing it is. We're excited. I mean, you know, there are those milestones, those goals, and we've got some channels that are in here that kind of far exceed the 5,000 sub mark. But for us, you know, we don't put out a lot of regular content right now, so hitting 5,000 subs is a big deal to us. It's a big deal to us because we have a fairly good confidence that our 5,000 subs are 5,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
That, you know, we have people who subscribe to the channel. We don't want just the numbers. We want subscribers. So, as Pete Field says, it's going to be a skyrocket from here. So, no way but to go up, right? So, we're going to start as we always do. We're going to say hello to everybody as we possibly can on the chat. Make sure you say hello on the chat so we can tell you you're there. I can only start with Kyle Jones, Eric at Pumpkin Patch Forge and Ironworks, Mr. Jeff Woodring, Kyle Jones, where we say Kyle, Doug Cave, His Way Homestead, got to see Doug and Shelly not too long ago, Mr. Chris Schaefer, all the way up there in the Great White North. Great to have, well, not the Great White North, but at least the state up north. Bobby Robert Lonis at the Treadle Shed, Mr. Pete Fields, as we've already mentioned already. Kenny at Metal Man Productions. God bless you, brother. Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead. I think we saw a couple others that were in here. Great to have Grey Wolf Outdoors Homestead with us.
SpaceX started with lots of fires, too.
That's true. And you know, I was talking the other day, somebody saw, I was with Michelle, and she saw a Cybertruck for the first time.
Oh, yeah.
In the wild.
Yeah.
And I'll say hey to Dan at Animals Creations and Adventures, and whoever we might have missed, Jake Dyer, Lynn, the Okie, Ray and Sandy Stewart. Hey, Ray and Sandy, how are you? Cousins of ours. And she was like, what is that? I said, it's a Cybertruck. She said, what is that? I said, it's a Tesla. It's Tesla's version of the truck.
Yeah.
And I said, it was really interesting because they promoted like the windshield to be shatterproof.
Right.
And so he got like a shot put or something like that.
Like a solid steel ball.
Just threw it right at the window and ping, right on through. And he was like, oh, it must be the front one. And he took it at the back one, boom, right on through. Like, well, you know, rockets explode, windows shatter. We can't get their opening right, you know, stuff like that.
Ah, well.
But we're here.
We're up and going.
We're here. Yes, Doug, definitely. We need to visit longer next time we are together. Did I miss anyone? I think, did we get both Jeffs, Woodring and Killian?
Not sure.
Not sure. We'll say hello to them as
Starting
well.
To load up with
Dana Maggiore, I think Dana was in here. Anson at Ivy's Family Factotum was in here. Hopefully, he said he'd be kind of in and out, so it's great to have him here. Great to have Lynn the Okie in here as well. And everybody else. Our goal for this evening was 100.
Oof. We're at 23 at the moment.
Okay. So go tell your friends, tell your neighbors, whatever. Have them log in. We just hit that 100 mark during the chat live stream. That would be great. That's what always surprises me, that there are people with like 300 and 400, 500 people in the live stream watching. And anyway. But hit the like. Do all the stuff you're supposed to do. We're going to have some giveaways here this evening. I said earlier on another post that we'd have like 12 giveaways. There's Tina Ladybug. We haven't seen Tina in a while. Great to have you in here, Tina. I was wrong. We have more than 12. We have more than 12.
Quite a few.
Yes.
Yep.
So for those of you who are not blacksmith related, I think we still have something, a little something for you.
Yep.
I think we're going to be all right. So yeah, thank you so much, Tina. Thank you for everybody on the congratulations on the 5K. We were really close last week.
We were already past it last week.
We'd already passed it last week. That's
Yeah.
why we announced it. We were really close the week before.
Yeah.
And but here we are.
Here we go.
And then I'll be here this week, and then I won't be here next week.
Yep.
I'll be back to forging with Eli.
Back with me, and we'll probably lose back under 5K subscribers.
Then we'll have to do it all over
Yeah.
again. We'll have to do the 5K sub all over again.
That's what they want to do. Everybody's gonna unsubscribe, get us under 5K, and then ramp it back up.
Oh goodness. So anyway, we're going to do a little bit of forging. We're going to do some giving away. I finished up, except for putting the finish on and the fasteners, our bracket, our hanging bracket. I'll hold it up so we can kind of get an idea of what it looks like. There you go. There's our hanging bracket. I just punched our touch mark in it right there. And so basically all this needs right now is a little bit of cleanup and finish to put the finish on. And I've got the finish over there to do that with. If we get good enough time, we might do that. And then I've got some lag bolts that I'm going to square up so they look authentic to go with this. I have already soaked them in vinegar for a little while. Not taking all the zinc off of it yet, but I think we'll be okay in this shop here particularly. And then I've got a couple pieces of pretty good sized coil spring, and I'm going to make a couple things for our Ohio Valley Antique Machinery Show blacksmith shop that goes down here.
Jake just mentioned something about that.
Who did?
Jake.
Oh, Jake. Okay. You guys going to OVAM? Sure. I'll bring some more pipe stuff. Awesome. So I'm getting ready to make some tools for that. Hey, there's some other folks. Who else are we missing?
Frank, Siddell.
Oh, Siddell. Yeah, there's Siddell in there.
Frank. He's deaf.
Frank Strock. Great to have Frank in here. Corey Shire. So we're getting them piled up in here. If we miss you guys, please keep at me. I'll try to get it, or Eli will try to get to it.
I'll get to it. He'll just not hear me.
But hopefully we'll have some fun tonight. We'll see how we can get along. It is a little warm and humid here, so we've got fans a-blowing, windows open, doors wide open. Some more exciting stuff going on out there in the fab and the wood shop. And there'll be a sneak peek coming soon. There'll be a sneak peek of the shop coming soon. We've got a few other things before we want to do any kind of, hey, this is what's going on. But things are moving along. I think we might have a functional 2 to 3 shops over here quite soon. And I've got another project back there that we kind of teased a little bit. Eli, it is now 6:45, and we will do a quick giveaway. How about that?
All right.
There's Jesse and Lisa at Lazy Days Ahead. And I think we already said hi to Dan. Animals. Is Daniel Baca here?
I don't think I have seen him.
And there's Matt Strock. So great to have you in here as well. Let's pick out some tongs that might work on this chunk of steel. And let's forge something. Or at least get something started.
Up on it? Or on Facebook?
On Facebook. On the book face. Let's set the bracket out the way somewhere. Just sit it right there. Anson said he's back. All right, we'll set our bolts right there for now. Eli, what tools were we in need of making?
Great question. Wonderful question.
Did we make a butcher?
Already did one. You already made a butcher.
Oh, we
two
did?
of them.
For the OVAM? Okay.
Yep.
Kenny says, that anvil and forge over there is a dream. Well, It is indeed. It's a dream of mine, and it's here. Who else are we missing? Miss up something about bell ring for those. Yes, we will definitely do that on D-Day here.
80 years.
So I'll what's that?
80-year anniversary.
80 years. 80 years. Happy birthday. We'll be on the 13th. Okay. We will definitely wish old Frank happy birthday, that's for sure. Frank's one of our OGs, man. He's been there a long time.
Yeah, buddy.
With us. We could probably run down through and say, like, hey, do you remember about what subscriber you were? So if you get a chance, go through the chat and give an estimate as to which subscriber you were out of the 5,000. If you remember kind of roughly where you were, like, oh, hey, I remember the 250 or I remember the 500. Or
Dana's going to have everybody beat.
Dana will probably have everybody beat.
Pretty sure he's either 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, he's definitely in the top 5, I do believe.
I think he's 2.
All right, while we'll wait for that to heat up, we're going to go ahead and do our bell ring for those who served and for D-Day and the events that happened right there. So let's take time right now. All right. Well, we are blessed to live in such a place that we can honor them. We're blessed by their sacrifice. We're blessed by what they did as a result, overcoming evil and tyranny. See how this is looking, and we may do a giveaway. How about that?
Fidel says he thinks he was 3rd.
Wow.
And he said between 250 and 500. Jeff Killian, 250. Corey said
he remembers the 250.
250. Got a pair of tongs. Jake said 1,000.
Okay.
1,000 plus. Chris Shaver said 900s.
Nice. And we'll wish a great big happy birthday to our buddy Frank Strock. We'll be on the 13th. He won't be here, so. Kyle Jones says a little before 175. Pete Field says 250, before 250. Very cool. Tara. First I'm like, Tara Martinez. And I'm like, welcome in, Tara Martinez. Tara! My niece, Tara. Okay, less than 200. Eric. Remember the 250 giveaway? Very cool. Very cool. All right. Eli, you want to give something away? It's 6:46.
Sure.
Well, we've got a number of things we can give away.
Talk about some of the things that we got tonight.
Yeah, let's do that. We have items anywhere from. We were so blessed. We had some folks, and there's Bill Wheel coming in. We had some folks follow our lead and say they could donate from where they are. That way, they don't have to ship it to us, and we ship it out.
Yep.
They can ship direct, so that's fantastic. Bill says his birthday is on the 8th, so happy birthday on the 8th, brother. Appreciate that. So we for example, we had Kyle Jones. Kyle has. You want to list off the things he has? I think there's some copper sheets. There's a ball peen and cross peen hammer combination heads.
Yep.
That'll be shipped to you by Kyle.
Yep.
What else?
Tong blanks.
Multiple
tong blanks.
Wait a minute, from Kyle.
Oh, you're doing just from Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle.
So Kyle's got. Well, here I'll go through it.
Yeah,
I got the list. Kyle's got the 2 hammers, copper, maple syrup, homemade, which we can all vouch for is very tasty.
Yep.
Then we also got some beeswax from Mr. Thomas Goodemoot.
Hi, Chaz Walker.
We have tong blanks. We have 2 separate sets of tong blanks. We have 1 set of 4 coming from the Treadle Shed, Bobby Lonis.
Yeah.
And then we've got
That'll be a ship direct.
Yeah, that's from Bobby, and then we got some tong blanks back there.
3 different sets. We've got two different styles of slot jaw tongs, and a set of flat jaw tongs that could also be some smaller box jaw tongs if necessary.
Yep. And say a big shout out to Kenny Metalman. Donation.
Gorgeous
donation and a beautiful knife, which we'll display here later.
Yep.
We have
that one is going to. By the way, that one flat out. That one is going to be the grand prize
of the
evening.
Yeah,
by far.
Got Chaz Walker and Tara Atchison today.
Welcome in, guys. So what's that put our chat at?
36.
36.
We're getting there.
We're climbing. We're getting there.
Let's see what else we got. Guillotine tool donated by Mr. Wayne Heitz.
Is that a double guillotine?
Yeah, the double guillotine. I believe so.
A Christ-centered Ironworks double guillotine.
Yeah.
It's either the double guillotine or the single with the lever on it, the new one that they just come out with, kit. From Christ-centered Ironworks.
I think they have a sticker.
Yeah, there's a sticker in there.
Oh.
From Christ-centered Ironworks, donated by Wayne Heitz.
Yep, Wayne purchased that for our giveaway here. Then he also purchased some of our blanks.
Yeah.
To give away. So we've got a set of 4 bottle openers. We have a set of 4 coffee scoop, one-piece coffee scoops. They're the smaller size coffee scoops. And then he also purchased 2 shirts.
That's right.
That'll be a Iron Sharpens Iron and a Super Blessed shirt in your size. And then
from us,
a Serbian chef knife blank that is from us.
Yep.
Yep. And then a hammer from Eric Baldridge, handmade rounding hammer.
Yep. All you got to do is dress it.
Yep. A little 2-pound rounding hammer, roughly about. And then a ball peen hammer from myself.
Yep.
Ourselves.
Ourself.
Hey, us is not completed yet, but it will be completed.
Kenny says Tara is his sister.
Oh, well, perfect. Yeah, there's a lot going on.
All right. So why don't we start with something from the Bar Run Forge clan, and we'll start with a set of kind of offset slot jaw tongs. Offset slot jaw tongs.
I said off at the same time you did, and it kind of stereo echoed, and I was like, whoa.
Off.
All right, so here is how to give a rundown here on how these work. So we will present an item. The item, whether or not it is a U.S. only shipping or not, we'll let you know on that. Otherwise, it is open across the board, across the whole entire world. Once we say that we're getting ready to do this giveaway, we'll say, hey, we're going to give these tong blanks away, and then let it kind of roll because there's about a 20-second, 30-second delay between the YouTube chat there. We'll have Dad ring a hammer, so he'll shake the hammer. You want to give him a demonstration of that?
Yeah, sure.
So after I say we're going to do the giveaway, he'll do that. And then once he taps it, wherever
Love you, Roy.
that lands on, so I am in the background, I am taking my mouse, and basically this is all I'm doing. Up and down, up and down, up and up, up and down, up and down, up and down. So I'll randomly let that kind of scroll up and down, and then once he hits, then I will stop. Whoever I land on, that's who our winner is. I will then write your name down. Once I write your name down, it is your job to contact us. The best way to contact us is our email, barrunforge@gmail.com.
That is
BARRUNFORGE at gmail.com. So get in
and
contact with us.
Shelly, Healthy Homestead Chick, and Daniel Baca is
here. Hey, there he is.
Baca.
Got out from under a refrigerator.
Okay.
So once that is completed, I will write your name down, or your channel name, depending on what I see you as, and then get in contact with us as soon as possible, because if you don't, then that item stays here and probably doesn't make it to you.
Correct. Now, if you do win an item where it's like, if you say, what am I going to do with, slot jaw tongs?
Right.
Then say, I'd like to gift it to, or redraw.
Yep.
Okay? So get that in the chats, make sure, and we'll redo it again.
Yep.
Or say, hey, I want to gift it to somebody.
Yep.
That's a really cool thing to do. So we're going to start with these offset slot jaw tongs. I suppose you can make them into a couple other things, maybe even like railroad spike tongs or something like that. But we're going to start with those. I'll get you a quick look at them right there. You don't have to put anything in the chat. Eli's just going to pick you at random. So here we go. Eli, are you ready? Comment for tongs, he says.
Oh, yeah, I was just going to say, like, have them start commenting.
Yeah, we'll do that. Let me look over here.
Check on your piece and go ahead and start commenting for the pair of slot jaw tongs. These are plasma cut. I think they're, what, half-inch?
Yeah, I think so.
Half-inch cut, plasma cut tongs. Dad's going to go to the vise. Tong my jaws, they say. Type away, spam the chat.
Oh, we're going to have to get bigger tongs for that.
Yeah, you're going to break them tongs.
And I just might. Where's them big ones at?
Probably need more heat there.
Papa. Yeah, I do. Now I do. Let's use
All
these.
right, we're rolling in now.
Rolling the chat?
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Let me put this back in here. I did bend it a little bit. So it wasn't like completely useless. Put that anywhere.
Let's put that anywhere. Haven't seen Bill Corey yet.
Oh, that's true. All right, they chatting?
They are. Kind of coming in slow. Surprised.
Okay.
They win.
Here we go.
Daniel Baca.
Daniel Baca. Excellent. All right. Daniel just got these slot jaw tongs, blanks. So I'll set those aside. Very cool. Very cool. And while you guys are just keep rolling with the and the tongs, and I need tongs. There's Curtis Ellerhorst. Great to have you in here, Curtis. Big guys outdoors. Great to have everybody. We got to have more in here now. How many we got? Metal Blues is here?
Yeah, 38.
38. All right. Let's do these while they're tonging it. These flat jaw, which could also be done to be box jaw as well. So we're going to do the flat / box jaw tong blanks. While you guys just keep on. Oh, you're going to put another one in there. And while that piece is heating up, we'll just let her heat. All right. We good to keep on going and give it a roll? Or you want to wait?
Let them
roll.
Let them roll.
How are they coming along? They I see some tong.
You got to remember there's a delay.
There is a delay, isn't there?
Yeah.
I wonder what I need to start at forging. What you would need to start forging with tool-wise while everybody's tonging it. There's Jackie Saylor. Hello, Jackie. No Judgment with Tish Ross. The podcast is there. Hammer, anvil, forge, and I would say a good set of bolt jaw tongs.
Bolt jaw.
I would start with bolt jaw tongs. And you can pick these up anywhere from Amazon to Blacksmith Supply. Great.
Tongs. Usually, Blacksmith Supply usually runs like deals of the day.
Yeah.
Catch them for 10-15% off.
All right. You ready to run them?
I believe so.
Okay. Here we go. This is for the flat / box jaw. Here we go.
I landed on. Sorry, the comment that I landed on is it's at Danimals. Dan won them. It says, Dana, did the cat kick you under the fridge?
Well, congratulations, Dan. Yeah, that's 2 Dans in a row.
That is.
All right, let's bust up the Dan thing. The what? What's going on? All right, I think I got some enough heat to bend here.
That's funny.
There we go.
Oh, shoot. That's funny. A lot of Dans.
The Dans are dominating. The dominating Dans in the giveaway department. And I'll tell you what, if anybody ever questions the randomness of the choosing and the randomness of who wins, you don't get any more random than these two guys.
That's true.
So I think that can be verified.
I see Mr. Crawford.
Did we miss Mr. Crawford coming in?
No.
Oh, for another Dan.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No more tongues for the Dans.
All right, so
The Dans are running the show.
While the rest of that is heating up, so we had an idea of kind of where everybody came in on the. Is there a good all-around hammer? Yes. If you're going to purchase a hammer,
Hold on, before you do that, Danimal, to answer your question, most likely not, just because try to let everybody have a chance to win, and it's random, so the odds of you winning twice are not great. But if we do land on you, then we'll do a redo
randomize it again.
Just because we've got 30 plus people in the chat here, and we've got 20 giveaway items, so odds are, I mean, you got a pretty good odds of winning something.
Yep.
So.
Now, as far as the hammers go, there are tons of schools of thought on this. For beginners and for getting going in your tools, there is the school of thought that the overall rounding hammer is the standard way to do things and the best way to do things. There is another school of thought that says cross-peen hammer, that's your go-to. You can do pretty much everything you want to do with that. There are some that will say, get the 3.5 pounder, and that's the one you go with, or bigger. And some will say 1 3/4 pounds. Some will say 2. Some will say depends on your anvil. This is this big dummy's own opinion on this. Okay, if you're going to purchase a hammer, purchase a hammer. If you're trying to go on the cheap, you can go to. Well, yeah, there's this one. How much was this?
Amazon, $25.
$25 is Swede.
Yeah, and I love that. I use that as my daily driver.
Swedish cross-peen, $25. I bought my very first one. It's a plum with a different handle on it for $7. Cross-peen.
Yeah.
Huh?
Antique.
It's an antique.
Yeah. Not like.
There's some others that we've purchased as well. If you're ready to go in. As far as purchasing before you make your own hammers, guys like Andrew Larson, sorry Andrew Larson, several other guys make some incredible hammers. Yeah, Mark Lang, Jonathan Pinkston, who's some of the other guys. Anyway, and then most of the makers who are into their own tools and do their own thing do make their own hammers. We make some of our own as well. There are people who can show you how to make a hammer. I'm telling you, one of the most satisfying things you can do is make your own hammer, and to use it each and every day. Even like I've got a combo rounding hammer there I made with Hans several years ago, and it's not my daily anymore because of Andrew's hammer. I just love the feel of this one. Now, when it first came, he likes the narrow, slender, square handle.
Toothpicks.
I'm not comfortable with that. It's shorter. I'm not comfortable with that because of my hand. That's the other thing. Grab some hammers. That's what I would say.
Hey, there's the Crawford.
Hey, there's a Crawford. I would say grab some hammers. Just grab a hold of other hammers and say, wow, that feels comfortable in the hand. Then go after that style, that kind of hammer. People will let you swing most of their hammers.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are a little iffy about taking their hammer to use, but most people will let you use them, get a feel for them, and then just find the one that's comfortable for you. And eventually, you're going to want to make your own to your size and your style. This is a 2-pound Andrew Larson cross peen, and that just fits me right to a T. And there's the Bland's Promised Land Ranch. So we've got this dude. I'll put him on the vise for just a second, straighten the rest of that out, and then there we go. Then we'll take it to the anvil. So we're basically taking this coil spring, and this is one section of coil spring from a railroad, actually from a railroad car. And they have 3 coils inside of each other. So you have a smaller coil, medium-sized coil, which is what this is, and then a great big coil. And so that's what we're making these tools out of. And they're likely 5160. We're going to treat them as such, that's how you'll want to treat it. What's that?
Gray Wolf Outdoors just asked a good question.
Okay, what is the reason for the extra hits on the anvil, as well as on the piece? Okay, so a lot of guys, again, this is preferential. The old saying is about the anvil or the blacksmith's song. And if you watch a farrier works with just an incredible
rhythm,
just a pace, an absolute pace, and it just never stops. So in their head, they have an internal
tempo
to them, and that's how they want to work. Okay. Now, most people, when they're doing it this way, they're going to strike on something, and when you're striking, one of the things you want to make sure is that when you hit, you're not death gripping on the hammer. And so when it strikes, you kind of almost want to let the hammer loose in your hand. So you can't force the hammer down any further than from here to here, then it's done. That's all the force you can put on it. You're not going to change it by gripping the hammer tight. So one of the things you can do is when you hit and you're preparing to do another one, putting it on the anvil can do 2 things. And there are guys who will say, no, that's not the case, and blah, 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 blah. Putting it on the anvil actually gives your hand a rest so that you don't catch yourself with a 2-pound hammer and you're working all day. You hit it, and then you want to look again, and you put that hammer down here at your side. And so when you put that hammer down at your side, what do you have to do now to make another strike? Bring it all the way from a vertical position all the way up. So if you're working with a heavier hammer, that's that much more energy and that much more force to bring that hammer up. Whereas if I have it here, I have to bring it to here. Okay, so I'm trying to keep that in here. And the other thing is that keeps that rhythm. It does keep a rhythm. For example, if I'm doing a taper, most times on, say, a piece of 3/8 square, and I'm making a taper, I will make strike, 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 tap. And I'll lay it on and I'll turn it, strike, 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 tap. So I'll lay it off to the side, let my hand rest, turn the material. Now, some people are good enough that they'll rotate and hit, rotate and hit, rotate and hit, rotate and hit. But the majority of people who do that side tap, it is a rhythmic thing, and it gives your hand and your arm a rest.
It's also a reset on the handle.
Right.
A lot of times as you're hitting, because the handle is looser in your hand, you'll slide up.
So you can slide up and down on it. And say, for instance, you can use that if you want to turn it in your hand just a little bit, one way or the other. Say, for instance, you want to go off the side of the anvil and work off the side of the anvil that way. You can rotate that in your hand here, as opposed to trying to do it in the air or reposition with your hand. So putting it on the anvil allows you to reposition lengthwise or rotationally on the handle. Freedom Redbird, Brenda, how are you? Great to have you in here.
I'd miss you guys. Life has been crazy.
Yeah,
Animal.
That it is. That it is. So there you go. It's kind of an unconscious thing. I just realized that I did it. So essentially, I just used that to straighten out the material. So that gets us a pretty straight piece. I'm going to turn it around the other way, heat up that end as well, and get a good straight piece on it.
Give away a couple more stuffs.
Okay.
Say hi to your wife.
Hi, wife. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Roush. That's Michelle in there. Hi, honey. Hi, husband. Hi, wife. Okay. What do you want to give away now? Want to give it a little bit bigger item, or you want to give the last of our tongs away?
Do the last set of tongs.
Okay.
Got a Serbian chef knife.
Ooh. Okay.
How about that?
All right. So we're working on to these standard slot jaws. Okay. And again, these are blanks. And these are non-eligible to a Dan.
Eligible to Dan.
So, sorry, Mr. Crawford. No, I'm kidding. We are kidding. And Jake, I hope that helped in some way, buddy. And there are plenty of folks in here in the chat that are much more knowledgeable about this kind of stuff than comment not Dan.
Mr. Crawford, you are allowed into this.
Yes, you are. But anyway, what I'm saying
if it
is,
lands on a Mr. Crawford, then we're gonna have to have a talk with my.
This is gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. The slot jaws are good for flat stock as well, especially you turn it sideways and grip through that like that. Raymond Moore, hello, great to have you in here. What are we at on the chat?
35.
35. We were up to 38.
We're up to 38. I think we had some people come in and slip out.
What's going on? All right. So anyway, like I said, much more knowledgeable people in here on the chats. Go check those people out. Look. You know, I can point to a whole bunch of them, but I don't want to leave anybody out. And, and if you, Jake, you're not that far away anyway, so give us a holler. Yeah. We'd love for you to come try things out.
Not Dan.
Right. Comment not Dan.
Not if you're not Dan, don't comment, but like comment not Dan.
Right. That thing. Okay. I'm going to set those aside for a minute.
Not very excited about that. A lot of not Dans. Wrong me, not Dan.
All right, I'm pretty pleased with that. See, here's another thing. There are guys who are like, why are you brushing that? There's a theory that says that this is a useless, because you're going to put it right back in the fire and scale it up again. I don't know.
Wrong me, not Dan.
All right, are we ready?
I believe so.
Okay, we're doing the not Dan tongs.
Not Dan. Daniel Baca is commenting just to block out the not Dans.
All right, here we go.
Daniel Crawford said, not Dan, not Dan.
Here it comes.
Oh. I stopped and they kept going. Who we got? Curtis Ellerhurst.
Easy for you to say.
Yeah, I am in need of tongs. Well, congratulations.
Ellerhorst. Curtis Ellerhorst. Congratulations. You got
about to win some tongs.
Slot jaw tongs. There you go. And they do work good. Like if you are using slot jaw tongs, as Kenny was talking about for flat stock, I've got some flat stock and I've got some slot jaw tongs here. Okay, so flat stock, instead of holding it like this, with slot jaw tongs, you can put it in the slot and hold it secure in that slot. Now, these aren't wide enough, but anyway, that's how that works quite well, actually. Because you have a tendency with flat jaw tongs for them to slip.
Those are thicker than the stock of the slot jaws that we have. Those are 1/2-inch stock.
Yeah,
and they're a bit more substantial.
They're thick.
Yeah,
they're substantial for sure. Okay.
Good deal.
And oh yeah, we're going a little bit bigger here, aren't we? All right, now let me talk about this Serbian chef's knife. Can I do that, Eli? Okay. This is a shameless promotion time.
Yeah, buddy.
This is Eli's design of a
I said for the most part.
From a Serbian chef's knife. And a Serbian chef's knife, let me tell you something. These things, like you index that in your hand just like this, slice, chop. I mean, these things are really, really well balanced. They're very nice to work with. the steel that it's made from. If you are just getting into knife making, you're not about all the forge and all that kind of stuff, this knife right here is fantastic. It is, I hate to say the words perfect, but this is pretty doggone close. You've already got the handle already shaped into it. Literally, all you have to do with this knife, because it's plasma cut, you're not losing temper, you're not losing any kind of stuff. If you want to heat treat it again, have at it, but you don't need to. We've already tested the fact that these do not need to be heat treated to be good, usable chef's knife, Serbian chef's knife. Put an edge on it, put handle scales on it, knife. Done. Boom. That's it. Okay? And we have these on the website.
Dude.
These, if you're wondering what steel they're made from, they are made from planter disc openers. Okay? So these disc openers are designed to cut through no-till, non-tilled soil. So they're designed to really be tough steel.
Yep.
I have no doubts about the steel here. Again, if you don't trust us, heat treat it yourself.
Yep.
Treat it that way, okay?
Pete Fields commented earlier on that. He completed one. Likes it very well.
Yep.
Oh.
I had a buddy, when we first made these, a different one. I had a buddy, he said, I want you to make me a knife. I said, I don't make knives. He said, I don't care. I want you to make me a knife. So I made him one of these, a little bit bigger version of this. And he was like, oh my gosh, it's the only knife I ever use. I use it for everything, he said. I use it to chop. I use it to slice. I use it for everything. So he said, why don't you make me another one? I'm like, holy crap, dude. I don't make knives. It's just, what do I do? So I made him another one. And then his buddy, he had a buddy call me and says, hey, I want you to make one of them knives like you made him. I'm like, daggone it. Okay. And it's not about my knife making. It is about this knife. It really is. I'm here to tell you, this is a very, very cool knife. And we've also made them out of some kind of heavier, thicker stuff too. And they are monsters. I mean, they're absolute beasts of knives. So here you go. Serbian chef's knife. Have you already put a thing in to comment?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Serbian chef's knife. Blank. Blank.
Blank. Oh, blank.
Yes. All right. Have they commented significantly?
I don't know about significantly. There are definitely some.
They don't
some
want it?
going on.
Is that what you're trying to say? That they don't want this Serbian chef's knife blank?
I do not know.
Oh, there's some kind of crazy purists out there like, oh, no, that's ridiculous. Yeah. Is everybody afraid of Roy that they'll be making sharp, pointy things? Is that
Roy
what's
hasn't
going
even
on?
arrived yet.
Huh?
Roy hasn't arrived yet. Either Roy or Thomas.
So all we got to say is knife or flux.
Yeah, I had the flux
and
in
Roy shows
there.
up and castigates us all. And there you go. All right. For meal prep, heck yeah. It works great. Okay. I think they're those who actually care are here. They've already commented for. I think we need to go, right? I think we need to do this.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. For the Serbian chef's knife blank.
We got Jeff Killian with Serbian Chef.
Mr. Jeff Killian. All right, so we've officially broken the Dan curse.
Yeah, well, we had Curtis.
We did have a Curtis, didn't we?
Yep.
Okay. Congratulations.
Is Jeff Curse now?
Congratulations, Jeff.
Paul Miller subscribed. Thank you, Paul.
Got a new subscriber?
We got 45 minutes left in the stream. We got time to do a forge plan.
I think I can.
All right.
I just need to decide which thing I'm forging. Okay. All right, let's kick this back on. And then we got some other good giveaways to do here in just a minute.
Buddy.
I'll put the working end. I'll go ahead and do that here in just 1 second. Yeah.
Cool.
What was one of the ones we talked about doing?
What? Oh, you mean for
OVAM?
I think we've got like a square punch, a round punch, ball punch. We've got a decent amount.
Okay. Pardon me for just a minute. I'm going to look.
You are pardoned.
All right, I see a butcher.
I see.
Got a butcher and a butcher. Got a big slot punch.
Jeff gets a butter cutter.
Actually,
Yeah.
we don't have a big round punch.
Big round punch.
I think that's what we'll do. And I'm going to go over to the power hammer.
Woo! Power hammer. This is a wild live stream. We're giving stuff away, and Dad's using a power hammer.
Yeah. All right, figure out what we're going to give away next.
All right, let's do a couple of things that we've got on. We got pictures of.
Benjamin Defaball?
Defaball?
Is that correct?
Yeah.
Gift knife to Metal Man. Anything you win, Tara, I'll finish for you. There you go.
Beautiful.
And he'll do a great job of it, too.
Yeah, buddy.
You guys are about to see how good a job he does.
Yeah, man.
What? Power? Yes, power. Because I'm old and weak. I let some of the tools do it for me. All right, let's go.
Do the power hammer.
Oh, power hammer.
I got to turn the audio down. I apologize.
All right, well, we're
Somebody just lost some eardrums.
What are we giving away?
Oh,
Let's give away something from the online.
Yeah.
How about some beeswax from Mr. Thomas Goodemoot,
Thomas Goodemoot.
who's not in the chat. Sucker.
You believe that?
I can.
So we're gonna say Thomas has agreed to give away 12 pounds of beeswax.
Thomas is giving away his entire
Contact
supply
Thomas Goodemoot.
of beeswax. All right,
All
let me
right.
get that up on the screen here so they can see it.
Beeswax.
This will be 2 pucks is what he told me.
Okay. Well, while you're doing that, I'll do some work on this. All right, are they ready?
Oh no, you gotta give it a second.
Much more time for beeswax.
Much more beeswax time.
What's the beeswax for? Beeswax is for finish, to put a nice coating on blacksmith items, and it's generally what turns things black in the blacksmith shop. But it puts a really nice coating on there, and it's actually food safe. So if you're using it on cooking utensils or something like that, or a pan, it's food safe, so you can use beeswax.
Give a big shout out to Chris Schaefer for the super sticker.
All right. Let me know.
Hang on. Before
Before you do that,
Go! Okay. All right, they're ready for
I
beeswax?
think so, man. They're going crazy for this beeswax.
Beeswax. Well, I would say this is none of your beeswax, but somebody,
Somebody else has
it's
said
about
that
to be
too.
your beeswax.
Guinea,
Here we
in
go.
fact, just said none of your beeswax.
I think I'm going to go roll on this side.
Who we got? We got. Oh shoot! It jumped. Bill Wheel. There we go.
Bill Wheel. Congratulations, Bill. Adam Ozzy says, my mother is an apiarist. Beeswax. Something about beeswax, and I didn't catch all that. So, all right. Let's do a little bit of work here, and then we'll get back to some giveaways. So congratulations to Bill Wheel.
Bill said, if you win the beeswax, donate it to Bee, please. So if you win the beeswax, what happens?
Yeah.
You donate it to yourself? All right.
We're about to the dimension that I want.
Wins next giveaway. We just kind of do them as we go.
Yeah. One of the things we thought about was 10,000.
Oh, yeah?
But
I was
who
assuming,
knows?
like, what time we're doing
Oh,
next.
what time we're going to do another giveaway?
Probably
Any
within the
minute
next
now.
couple minutes.
7:30?
Yeah, as far as a subscriber milestone, it'd probably be the 10,000. Which is nuts to think about that we're aiming for 10K.
Right. So I'm taking, we need Chris Dixon here, squared octagon round. Okay. Now, we'll do some forging.
Kyle Jones, I forgot to ask, is any of your stuff U.S. only? Or are you good with shipping worldwide if that is the case?
Kyle Jones, worldwide.
Kyle Jones worldwide.
All right, we ready for a Kyle Jones giveaway?
What do you think? We got copper, syrup, or two hammers? Which one you think of?
Copper and two hammers.
Copper and two hammers. You doing that together?
Well, two separate.
Wait till Kyle says.
That's our pleasure, because we were noobs too, Grey Wolf. I still am. Very much a noob. I'm just a noob with stuff.
Kyle said, don't bother me. This is open to anybody and everybody.
Yeah, Magnus will definitely help that. Kenny knows that. I mean, honestly, I think
Keeps 1979.
all right, let's take a look at that. What I was going to say was, honestly, I have found, me personally, that as far as anvil ring is concerned, I think if it's clamped down properly, silicone, a sturdy base and silicone do a mass amount for that sound.
Say hi to E1979, and to answer what he's making, you're right now working on a round punch. Pretty
Big round punch.
Substantial round punch.
Big old round punch.
Buddy. Let that sit for a second and give away the Kyle Jones trifecta.
Are we ready for the Kyle Jones
Start off with
stuff?
copper.
Okay.
Let me put the picture up here. Kyle's got some, it looks like
Have you already told him copper?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And there's the man himself.
Flux, flux, flux.
Flux.
He puts that flux on everything. Kyle says, Troy has one that rings like a church bell. No, I do not. There is one over there that rings like a church bell, but I don't have it.
Kyle, do you have any details on the copper? I don't remember if you told us in the email or not, but it looks like some copper cutoffs, gauge, or anything like that on there.
Gray Wolf, you can do the railroad track anvils. Those are fine. Roy's done.
Roy's anvil gave birth to one.
Like all kinds of anvils, all kinds of different anvils, and testing on them. The railroad track works. But right now, honestly, it's like Eli will tell you, the Vivor 60-pounder or 65.
The London pattern or the...
Yes, the London pattern.
Yeah, that one's a 60-pounder.
60-pounder. I'm telling you right now, the Doyle from Harbor Freight, that is a great anvil to get started with, as well as the Vivor London pattern. It's cheap enough. It's brand new. It's ready to go. I would not even hesitate on any of those, for sure. Justin Ray, thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a while either. There's Mr. Thomas Goodemoot. Must have had him out in the sweatshop working. So, all right, we coppered yet? Or are we maple syrup?
We're getting there. Copper wave, fellers.
Are we ready yet?
I don't know. Getting a little sloppy.
Copper gutter cutoffs. It's thin.
Thin copper. All
okay,
right.
so we use something to sheet with something. Excuse me? All right, here we go. Copper, copper, copper. Bill Corey's in here. Here we go. Just in time. Here we go. This is for the copper.
For the copper. We got Bobby Lonis with Yeah, Buddy.
Yeah, buddy.
And I'm sure this will turn into something absolutely ugly.
Coming to you from Abana. That's that's on my blacksmith bucket list, is to hit Abana sometime. And I know,
Yeah, buddy.
I know a couple buddies of mine that are out there as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Bill Corey, if you would find Will Branson, that's Athol Ironworks. Find that dude, give him a handshake, hug, whatever, a hey howdy from the boys at Bar Run Forge. That is a dude that we definitely want to see sometime. Paul Pratt is in here with us. Great to see you, Paul. Now it comes for the maple syrup.
Yes, sir.
Let me go ahead and do something and then wait for them to comment on the maple syrup, or what do you want me to do?
Yeah, you can do a heat.
A little foraging,
Yeah,
being
buddy.
a blacksmith channel and all.
Yeah, buddy.
All right.
So if you're new in this, just to give you an idea how this works with the giveaways, we put the comment up there to comment for this. We're giving away a small jug of maple syrup. This is coming from Kyle Jones. This is homemade in Maine, so it is quite tasty. It works on pancakes, works even better on waffles. You can drink it if you want. It's that good.
And let me tell you something. Yes.
Go ahead.
No, you did it.
No, you go ahead.
Because
You go ahead.
No. I have experienced a lot of maple syrup over my many years, and I will say that the Kyle Jones maple syrup, the Jones maple syrup, is among the very best. So you may be wondering to yourself, what the heck is he doing? When I do my punches and chisels, I'm a big fan of what I call indexing. So even though it's a round punch, I like to be able to hold it securely in my hand and not have it rotate around. So I'm putting a flat on the handled portion of this punch. And then I'll taper the end. It'll have to have a cutoff on it as well. All right. Are they maple syrup in
maple
the
syrup in it like
syrup
crazy.
You should put syrup. Syrup. Maine maple syrup is incredible.
Quite tasty.
All right. I think we're ready.
Bring that in.
We're ready to syrup them.
Bring that in, will
you usurper.
Syruper. Maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup, maple syrup. Oh my gosh, it's getting to the thing there. And we landed on Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse and Lisa.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Maple syrup.
You guys have won yourself. So
make sure you contact us.
You have the maple syrup. Maple syrup.
All right, we're going to do the last on Kyle's.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay. Which is the hammer set, right? The hammer heads.
2 hammer head set.
Is that a ball peen?
There's a small cross peen and a small ball peen hammer.
There you go. All they need is just a little dress and the patent leather shoes. No, I'm kidding. And a handle. Jesse and Lisa, you will not be disappointed.
Yeah.
It is good stuff.
Yep. So there's a picture up there. Got Kyle. Do you have the size on those? Looks like they take up a decent amount on his anvil there. Got a small.
It's red, violets, and purple. So is maple syrup. It's a good try, buddy.
Comment for the hammerheads. You hammerheads.
All right, Eli, when I come out,
Yeah.
I'm going to go over to the vise.
All right.
Do some hot rasping on the top of that.
They are commenting for these hammers.
Okay. You let me know when to start. Should I go ahead and finish this heat?
Kyle said cross is probably £1.5 ball. Not sure.
Okay. You think they're ready?
I think so.
Okay. This is for 2, count them, 2 hammerheads. Okay. Here we go. Where should I? Oh, let's go right here. Wait.
Oh. Dang it, Dad. You can't do that to me.
It's 2 hammerheads.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
All right. Ready?
There we go. All right. We got Tara Atchison.
Hooray!
She said, gift hammerheads to Metal Man so he can make his sister something very special.
Very cool. We will do that.
We'll get with contact with you guys. I'll put Tara. Kenny, you're still available to win something because Tara technically is the winner.
That's right. Everybody's a winner, Eli. Even Bill Corey. All right, so how we coming along?
We're doing pretty well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We got a few big uns yet.
Yep.
What else you want to... Let's give that away next. Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. To the vi-
Mr. Wayne Heitz, one of our great benefactors of the evening. Whom provided multiple items for this evening's giveaway, including what?
Oh, man. Tong blanks. Or, sorry, some cutout blanks, some shirts, and a big guillotine tool.
Guillotine.
I've heard people buy those things. Yeah, Thomas, wax is going to Mr. Bill Wheel.
Whether you like it or not. We'll do one more time over at the Vice.
All right. We'll get him commenting for the 4-pack of Tong blanks.
Oh, no. We got fire going. We got steel in here. We're going. All right, I think we're going to go with that.
Bobby, real quick, if you can, are you keeping this to U.S. only, or are you good shipping international? Tong me, please, they say.
Tong me, please.
Tong me.
Okay, this is for a 4-pack.
Oh, you gotta wait a while.
Wait a while. Okay.
Yeah, I want to find out, make sure Bobby's good with.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Bobby said ship anywhere.
Ship them anywhere, he says.
They want some. Oh, I better show them a picture of them. All right, so it looks like we got some slot jaw tongs, some bolt jaw tongs, some scrolling tongs, and V-bit tongs. 4-pack of tong cutout blanks. And Bobby Lonis will be shipping them to you directly. Comment away when you 4-pack of tongs. I believe we've got a 4-pack of these similar to these tongs as well. If you want to grab the kind of goofy looking V-bit tongs, like in the ones from the blanks. They're just kind of smaller ones, 1/4-inch size. Well, those two, grab those. There are like a smaller set of V-bit tongs as well. From blanks. Nope. Well, you can grab the slot jaw tongs while you're at it. Those are it. There you go. And a pair of slot jaws and scrolling tongs. Want to see there? That's kind of what they make. Got that 4 set. Got a similar set here a while back for Dad. So there you go. Tongs. Who's gonna win them?
Are you ready to run?
Kenny said I got tired of shipping. Dude, you're too good, man.
All right, are we ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, this is for a 4-pack of tongs provided by Mr. Bobby Lonis.
And he is good shipping them
The
anywhere.
Treadle Shed. Ship them anywhere, he said.
Ship them anywhere.
Here we go.
You can just ship those anywhere. Oh, goodness. Jeff Woodring.
Awesome.
Congratulations, sir. I don't know what the conversation was, but it said could be done, Eric. Jeff Woodring.
Yes, sir. All right.
Bobby. Jeff Woodring.
Hang it, Bobby.
Oh.
Put anywhere. Oh, I love the smell of rubber.
Adam Speargrass said, shipping them to Australia. Thanks, mate. Oh, goodness.
All right, how many we got left that we can?
Let's see here. We got.
Because we're at 7:44. Give some stuff away, dang it.
I needed these.
Hey, Justin.
Bye, Justin. Take care.
We've got.
Did we give away
We have to give away our
Eric's hammer?
hammer. We have to give away our blanks.
All right, let's do our blanks.
10 of those.
Huh?
Let's do both of those.
Both of
Both of
those.
those. All right, so we got a pack, 4-pack of bottle openers will be one.
Bottom upper blanks.
We got a 4-pack of 1-piece coffee scoops. Ready to go.
Yep. No need to make handles or anything like that. One piece.
They work great if you have the Milton Swage block. I'll
Yep.
give you that. So let's do bottle openers first. Let me put that in the chat cheer
Okay.
real quick. Comment away. For the 4-pack of BRF
End
bottle
ups and
openers.
chamfer, the end stops. I'm off. Yeah. Gotcha. Okay. Looking at Adam's comment there.
Yeah. I believe out of this group, we've got Kyle Jones has purchased some of these and made some.
Mm-hmm.
And then Wayne Heitz purchased some.
And we've sent some off to some other
off
folks.
Mr. Goodemoot.
And Mr. Melton.
Yep, Derek Melton. Bottle me.
All right, are they ready now?
I believe so.
Okay.
And again, shameless plug, these are available on our website, www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com. They are available there.
Bottle opener.
Bottle opener blanks. They are going nuts.
Ready?
Get it. Gonna have wrist problems. We landed on Eve's 1979. Bottle openers, please.
That's cool.
Eve's bottle openers, please.
Please.
Eve's or Mrs. Eve, whoever you might be. Tell me your name, and I will write that down.
Bottle opener, please.
Congratulations.
All right, and you'll switch them over to coffee scoops.
Yep, let me get this typed up.
It won't light. Airflow is a key, and the source of which you're lighting with, I would say. Gavin Eves, okay. Gavin's recently followed us on Instagram, which is interesting, Eli, because the people can do that, can't they?
You guys know the drill. Send us your info. We'll get info, send it out to you. Comment now for the 4-pack of one-piece coffee scoops. Again, available on our website, www.barrunforge.com, BARRUNFORGE.com. Say hi to Roger Caldwell.
Hey,
Yep,
Roger.
Go follow us on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and Rumble, sorta. I do a plug for the IBP2, please. I believe so. They're going
Absolutely.
nuts for these coffee scoops, man.
Yeah. They want the coffee scoops or
I
not?
think so.
Well, let me know. In the meantime, I'm going to do some hot rasping. All right, I'm gonna. This is your roll. This is your drum roll here. Okay.
Hang on now. Let me get situated back where I can.
You better hurry up.
Roly here.
I'm getting tired.
All right, T.
Are you ready?
I think so.
Okay, here it comes.
Corey Shire, High Desert Forge and Ironworks with Offie Scoops.
Offie
I believe
scoops.
he missed the C on that one. But
No, I think he's probably right. We're probably a bit offy.
Corey Shire, congratulations, sir.
I'd say that's pretty apropos, as they say, for our offie scoops. Okay, so we did bottle openers, coffee scoops. Time for a hammer.
Ooh.
Got anything left online from our other folks?
We have 2 shirts.
Yes, let's do the shirts.
Can do the shirts?
Yeah.
All right, so the first one
Do
we'll
shirts
do,
and a hammer.
The iron sharpens iron. You can see my big old chunky back there. That is the, whoop, I got to get to the right website here. All right. Iron, sharpens, iron, shirt.
Or as they say here in Southern Ohio,
Arn.
Arn. So if you want to comment Arn, you've already said that.
Yep. All right. So the way this works too, we've got shirts, any sizes you can think of. Just let us know. Giveaway. We will have to order these. I believe our stock is a little low, so most likely we'll have to get an order in, so they may take a minute. But get in contact with us. You know the drill. Get up there with our email, barrunforge@gmail.com, and comment on here. If you win it, then get in contact with us. I'm losing my words. Tell us your shirt size, and then we'll get that shipped out to you. If we need to order it, we'll let you know. Kind of the rough time to get it to you. Comment away. Is this your roll?
No.
Okay, good. I was like, that's a little quick. Got iron sharpens iron with Proverbs 7 or 27:17. Good grief, I'll get there eventually. Iron sharpens iron.
Arn. Yep.
If Woodring said that's my favorite shirt, sometimes I wear it to the food bank. Well, awesome, man.
I'm telling you what,
Yeah.
I see a lot of our shirt. Well, I see a lot of our shirts. I see a lot of people who wear our shirts don't wear them for like they're out working hard with them. They're often like, "Oh man, this shirt is so comfortable. I just want to wear it. You know, I'm done with a long day or whatever."
Man.
Then eventually you got to break down and you just got to wear it.
Getting a lot of Arn.
Now they typing Arn.
Typing Arn.
All right, you tell me when.
Here you go. Use a butcher block brush. That's your.
Okay. All right. Is it ready?
Roll away, or whatever you do away there with that.
Clean Gret off a little bit while we're at it.
Get a thump bird. Get you some Dawn dish soap.
Yep.
Degreaser. And we have Dragstone Jim and Arn Works Crawford with Arn.
Mr. Crawford gets him a shirt. And I'll bet you anything, that's exactly how Mr. Crawford would say that. Yeah. That shirt is made of Arn.
All right. So the next one will be our Stupid Blessed shirt.
Yeah. I believe that comes from Ephesians, doesn't it?
Do it do.
Adam says, earn brew.
Comment Stupid Blessed.
All Pratt just gave a t-shirt. Just give me a t-shirt, dang it. You can order these t-shirts just in case you're wondering.
They are available at rnforce.com, BARRUNFORGE.com. This one is Stupid Blessed, based off of a passage in Ephesians 3:20 through 21, talking about being blessed beyond all measure, or as we like to say it, because we're stupid, we're also blessed.
Yep. We just can't even comprehend.
Can't even comprehend it. Comment Stupid Blessed.
Now this punch that I'm making, while you guys are commenting there, is not like our standard round punch is about that size. Okay, so that's basically for your screw hole, basically to get something started. This particular one here is to open up a large hole in a large piece. It is a large round punch.
Big old round punch.
It's a big old round punch.
Comment Stupid Blessed. Stupid Blessed.
You let me know.
Oh man, they're wanting this shirt. They are wanting this shirt, man.
You think they're ready?
I will give them a second.
Okay.
Gonna do another heat.
Yeah, let me do another heat while I'll just go ahead and do some rasping on this side here.
How about you do rasping for the roll?
I can do it.
Good?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna start rolling. Need some theme music or something going. Oh man, this is a lot of stress. Working my finger out.
Are you ready?
I believe so. Boom! Great Wolf Outdoors Homestead. Oh, did you stop?
Yeah.
Okay. Great Wolf Outdoors Homestead. I love the fact that you're Christians. I'm a Baptist pastor. Well, there we go. Where does the church on Sunday?
There you go.
Great Wolf Outdoors.
See, there's these two idiots online. I happen to be a minister myself full time. And Eli is a PK, but he's not your standard PK. He's a good one.
Oh. Mr. Grey Wolf, please let us know your name, and then, of course, get in contact with us in the chat or in the email. And
Let's see if I need
Give
to
us
do
your
any
shirt
other.
size, and we'll get that shipped over to you. Congratulations, sir. Gray Wolf Outdoors Homestead.
We'll see if I need to do any more rounds of that. The top looks pretty good. Middle needs a little bit of work.
I think that is. He said, "Wait, I won."
Yeah, you won.
Sure did.
Okay, let's get another item up. Let's do the hammer.
Ooh.
And we'll end with the only two left will be guillotine and knife, right?
That's the case. We got a knife. Here, the hammer from Eric. Links. I believe so.
Okay, we're down to 3 items: hammer, knife, and guillotine.
We're doing hammer first, huh?
Hammer, guillotine, knife.
Hammer, guillotine, knife.
Let's give a display of this here hammer.
Yeah, model it up there, Vanna.
Lovely. Lovely. If I'm not mistaken, you think he said hickory?
I think so.
Okay.
Eric Baldridge.
And basically what Eric said was, finish it the way you want. Dress the heads the way you want. Dress the handle the way you want. It's up to you. Finish it off the way you feel comfortable using it. So, nice little hammer. Nice little rounding hammer. And I'm going to use it for the roll, too.
Ooh. Oh, and we have to sell it as a...
That's true.
Give it away as a used hammer.
That's right. So, hammer...
We're doing U.S. only?
Yes.
Okay. U.S. only on the hammer, so if you're across the pond...
Sorry.
At the end of... Well, everything now is U.S. only, right?
Yes.
Apologies.
Yep.
You are across the way there.
Okay. I think they're ready.
I don't know. Give them a second. How's it feel? Like good hammer? Like good hammer swing?
I do kind of like the swell in the handle in the middle.
Yeah, the handle has like some squared edges. Keep it up and make it how you like.
Good length.
But having the flat sides is really helpful. For sure. All right, I think it's time to.
It's hammer time.
Hammer time, man.
Don't hurt him, hammer. Here we go. And you can tell it's been all over Greta already. Here we go.
Say, what now? Landed. Oh, shoot. I'll have to redo.
Okay.
I landed on a double already.
Are you ready?
We got Jake Dyer with hammer.
That's cool.
Jake Dyer.
And you know what's funny?
Jesse and Lisa, I'm sorry. I landed John.
Jake was just talking about a hammer. A first hammer. Yes. There you go, buddy. Now, Jake, if you're not that far away and you want to come get this hammer and forge here in the shop with us, let us know if you'd rather do that. There you go, buddy.
Go shoot.
Right on down here and try it out. All right, let me get a little scrubby scrub on this here.
I'm not going to lie, I'm a little jealous. I wanted that hammer. All right, next is going to be guillotine tool.
Yep.
All right.
So go ahead and let them get going on that.
This is the Chrysler Iron Works brand double guillotine tool.
It was the double, wasn't it, Roy and Thomas?
And Wayne.
And Wayne. We didn't unbox it. We got it out of the post office bags, and that's about as far as it went. We didn't unwrap it or anything.
Bill Corey, don't do it. It's a trap. Yeah, I say that. Jake said he's in Williamsburg.
Yeah, dude.
Swing on in.
Not far away.
Bill Wheel said, "Ooh, that's an extra. It comes with Fords with Troy and Eli." Yeah, man. All right, next up is the guillotine tool from Christ-Centered Ironworks. Why it's all the great stuff in the U.S. only. Shipping. Shipping, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Grey Wolf, I did not. If you want to, send us a chat on the side there. It's easier. When we start spamming the chat, I miss it a lot. Wayne said ship it anywhere. I'll help. All right.
Ship it anywhere, he says.
All right. This is ready to rock and roll. This is now to ship anywhere.
Okay.
Guillotine tool time.
The Christ-Centered Ironworks double lever action.
You'll forge your eye out, kid.
That's right. You'll forge your eye out. Breech load.
Oh, man.
Off with the tool. All right, here we go.
It is. Now let it roll for a second.
Let it roll, he says.
Let it roll.
Down the highway.
Yeah, man.
We only got 2 items left.
Yeah.
In the 5K giveaway. They're going through it, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
All right, while they're doing that, I just need to run the grinder here for a second, so mute me.
Oh, hang on. Go ahead. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Roy Thomas, is this thing worth anything? We haven't even had a chance to try it out. Wayne sent it for us to give away. Double action semi-auto guillotine tool. I don't think you guys want it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Nicholas Green came to see? No, I don't believe so.
What now?
Grey Wolf asked if Nicholas Green came to see.
No, not that I know of.
I don't believe that was us. Isn't it the green one? Oh, man.
Are they ready?
I think so.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here it comes. No matter what caliber you're using. Here we go.
We have Paul Pratt with guillotine tool, please.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Paul. Get a hold of us. Now. Now. We're going to set that there for a second.
Yes, sir.
Check on this. Because we're not going to heat treat this tonight, but it's pretty much ready to go.
Go.
All right. I'm going to show it to them.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your viewing pleasure and your possible winning pleasure, there you go. Butt cap, D-guard, the whole 9 yards, man. From Mr. Kenny Slaustus, Metal Man
himself.
Productions. We'll put that back in there. That could be, look at the handle, man. Too cool. But they don't want it.
Well, Kenny asked for a question. He had a question. He said, "I don't know how to make 2 pieces of metal stick together. If only there's a commercial to show me how." I think
that's a good idea.
I think we can find you a commercial about that.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Bar Run Forge. It's Troy, and today's video sponsor is...
Have you ever had a stair crumbled up, torn apart, shiny forge weld, and wondered whether you should have had neutral flame or an oxidizing heat while searching for your favorite toilet spoon to pour on some white powdery crystal metal glue? Well, that's what it's like when you don't have Christ-Centered Ironworks brand Flux. When you grab a hold of a box of Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux, you feel like you've put the power of Hephaestus in the palm of your hand. And now you may even muster up the gumption to forge scrollwork without even using a hammer. So pick up a box of Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux today before you fall into a state of utter chaos that'll have you questioning your very existence. Flux.
Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux is not a registered trademark and is not available in 49 of the 50 states, especially in that state up north. Buy yours now for just 12 easy payments of $29.95, payable only in quarters.
Caution, Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux may cause severe irritation to Roy Adams. Please avoid using the words Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux around Roy. Do not use Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux in the vicinity of Roy Adams, or he will be forced to tackle you to the ground and bludgeon you. Avoid saying the phrase flux, flux, flux. It will only anger Roy Adams and throw him into fits of temper and force him into a Roy rant, and no one wants that. Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux may cause eye irritation, runny nose, skin lesions, bad hair days, poorly fitting fire chaps, rheumatiz, slicing golf shots, uneven tire wear, pixies to appear, rickets, hammer toe, volatile screaming fits, unusual beard growth, ingrown toenails, silly songs with Larry, a mess, a giggling Jessica, and definitely not better Forge Weld. Please use responsibly.
Christ-centered Ironworks brand flux.
I put that on everything.
We are back.
Okay. I don't think they want it.
I don't think they want it, honestly.
They probably don't. I just put it back.
Yeah,
Let's just put it away. I'll put it back on the shelf. And
Quick note on this. Kenny mentioned Dogbone Knives. Bobby at Dogbone Knives made the handle stop for that.
gorgeous.
Yeah, man.
Gorgeous. What's it made out of?
What type of burl did he say?
Yeah, I think so. It's got like a pink epoxy.
Yeah, man. I don't think they want this, man.
Probably not. Let's just put it away
Not
and be done
seeing
tonight.
enough chat. Not seeing enough chat.
Folks, this is the grand prize. This is the last of the night.
That
This
is
is it. Okay. It's now 8:00 what?
What?
8:10?
8:10.
Yep. Well, I guess we'll give it to them.
I guess.
Okay,
Guess
here
who's
it
gonna
comes.
do the knife tap.
No! No!
All right.
Here we go.
Rolling fingers ready. Big Guys Outdoors with Kenny's beautiful knife.
Nice. Congratulations on a
and I'm jealous of
gorgeous
you because Kenny's
knife.
made a beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Big Guys Outdoors. What is your all's name? Let me know in the chat. Yeah. I will say, though, I can't be too jealous because
Yeah.
I do have one of Kenny's Bowie knives. And Bowie knives are my weakness. Comes to knives.
That's your go-to. What? Girlfriend's driving us to East Fork. She says, knife!
You guys outdoors, let me know your name. Get in touch with us in the comments.
He said, that's awesome. I can't believe I won.
Yeah. We're glad.
Congratulations.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you did happen to win something, up in the top part there in the comments is our email. Get in touch with us. Please send us an email. We don't want to have something waiting around here for forever and not know who we're shipping it to. Can he say congrats to the winner? I don't know if he said who or what the stuff
Where
was
the
made out
knife handle was made
Made out
from
of
wood. Thanks, Adam. I appreciate that.
of. But yes, please get in contact with us within this week, preferably tonight. Send us an email. That way we have your information, and then we'll get that stuff ready to ship out for you. If you want a t-shirt, Let us know your size. We'll get in touch with you if we have the size in stock. If not, we'll order some, let you know kind of an ETA on that. Please get in contact with us so we don't end up with stuff that we don't know where we need to send it to.
There you go. All right, I'm going to show you
the winners.
I'm going to show you the punch that we
whenever
made.
he wants to go ahead and tell people.
That's the round.
What we made.
Punch.
That we made.
Made.
Punch.
There you go. So, as I said, pretty substantial. That's the end of my finger. So, it's a good sized punch. I guess you also use it for a drift. It's not heat treated yet. There's a couple places I want to dress up on the end and such, but that's going to be a good substantial punch. Knife. I'm stuck on that.
Yeah.
So, tools away.
Barring anything crazy, who knows? We might do like a Christmas live stream giveaway.
Yeah, we might do that.
Who
does that?
Yeah. We get a wild hair, we might do another giveaway live stream. But the next goal is to get to 10,000 subscribers. Isn't that crazy?
Yes, Adam, that's a punch drift. Definitely. On vacation the next couple of weeks. We'll be seeing you after we get back.
Yep.
I got to get prepared for you to come see me first, Roger.
Big congratulations to all the winners.
Yes. Man, 5K. Now, to some, that doesn't seem like a lot. And it's probably not to some. But to us, it's a big deal because it really does speak to you guys.
Yeah.
It speaks to those that come in and subscribe and watch us. And you know, again, we have said this before. We don't put out a lot of everyday content. We'd love to, but we just have to watch our time as well here. But man, this is the time. We look forward to Thursday nights. We really do. And we look forward to catching up with you guys. The biggest thing we like, other than the interaction here, is the fact that we make connections with people. And like with the gathering, it is so much about the people. Yeah, there's the dad knee. Think about how many dad knees you've seen over 5,000 subscribers. It really is about the people. And, the gathering, we go to Quad State, wherever it is that we go, we love the connection with the people. And just so you know, Kyle, I had a Moxie last night.
You did?
I did. So anyway.
I believe the quote was, "This ought to help my stomach." And then he went, "Distinctively different."
Yes. Yep. But, the fact that, we've got my phone number is out there. You guys can call, text anytime you want. That has been such a blessing to me because it's helped me connect with you guys. It's helped me offer prayers on your behalf and to find out what's going on in your lives. We've met spouses, we've met families through this. And so whatever we've done on YouTube, 5,000, 10,000, 5 million, doesn't matter. The joy of this has been able to connect with you, and an opportunity for Eli and I to do this together is just gravy on top of that. And we get to come hang out in a place we just love hanging out. We were here the other night, didn't light the forge, didn't get a tool out. We just sat here.
Yeah. And
just so you know, this is an old hog barn. Yeah. Nobody ever just came and sat in this hog barn until the blacksmithing came along, and then YouTube came along, and here we are. So can't even begin to tell you how stupid blessed we are to have you guys here with us. We're just honored. We really are honored, and you guys have blessed us in so many ways. And we pray that you continue to be blessed by us and what we do here at Bar Run Forge. We've got, as we did the memory bell and things like that, it really is for you.
By us.
The people.
Oh. Boo-boo. For us, by us.
For us, by us. No.
For you, by us.
For you, by us. All right. And, okay, so Jesse's put the link up to the Faith and Forged in Faith podcast. We did a total of 5 episodes on that. Official 3 episodes, an intro and another one.
It'll pick back up at some point.
Yeah, we just gotta put our priority of time to put that together. We liked doing it. It's just a matter of prioritizing time to do so. So,
Guys outdoors, absolutely cherish that knife.
yes, sir.
I'll find you if you
yes,
don't.
sir. Send us a picture when you get it,
Yeah,
like
man.
what you're doing with it. And the rest of you, like, hey, we're blessed to have this thing.
Yeah.
Thank you to, Wayne Heitz for the guillotine tool and all the people who donated to Bobby and
Yeah,
to Kyle
definitely
and Thomas.
Take time to shout out to them.
Yeah. Thank you, huge thank you to people like Wayne Heitz, who just, he sent us, we got an order in from Wayne, and we've gotten an order in from Wayne before, and he just said, don't fill it.
Yep.
Don't fill it and send it.
Yep.
Sending it out for the 5K. And I was like, oh my gosh. Wayne, you are a blessing beyond blessing to Bobby Lonis. Same, brother. He just, that's one of those where we just wish you could live 10 miles away from that dude, and just his same with Kyle and so many others. Kyle for 3 separate items, to Eric and for the hammer, and he sent you a little item as well.
Yeah.
So man, Kenny, Thomas Goodemoot for the beeswax, and also for
donations,
Roy,
tips,
for sending it to us.
Yeah,
for actually sending that out. So we appreciate doing that. For all the super chats and super stickers and things like that. I had changed dad knees, by the way. So.
Running out of time on the dad knees.
Eli, anything else you got to tell these fine people?
Nope. Say it again. If you guys won something, get in contact with us. As far as timing goes to get that out, he is out this week.
Yeah.
So I don't have, unfortunately, I work in 8 to 5, so I don't have much time to get out to the post office.
Yeah.
So
nobody anticipate it coming this week.
Yeah. So
do not anticipate our stuff coming this week. I will be gone Saturday morning through the next Saturday. So not going to happen.
Plan to start seeing stuff arriving not this coming week, but the week prior or week after.
Yep.
Again, thank you guys. All of this is completely random. So if you didn't win, stick around. Help us get to 10K. We'll do it again.
All right. And good idea, Jesse. Putting the donors' names in the description of the video. Very much so.
Absolutely.
All right. God bless you guys. Eli will see you next Thursday. And I'll see you the following Thursday, if not sooner. God bless. We will see you.
If you want to hear me preach, we preach this Sunday at Martinsville Church of Christ.
On YouTube.
And on
Facebook.
Check us out. I'll
Eli
post a link up on my Facebook as well.
Yep. Eli will be preaching in my stead this coming Sunday. And if you listen to that and want to listen to me preach, we're on YouTube and Facebook as well every Sunday. And I'll be out there as well. So get to hear them Roush boys preach God's word.
Yeah, man.
God bless you guys. We will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
See y'all.